What's going on, YouTube? Here we have gold. It's popping out. Here we are, 12:55 this morning. Very lively. Looks pretty badass. Here's that high top consolidation, right shoulder on the completion. Completing a right shoulder of a head and shoulders that is angled in such a way that is going to be very, very explosive. This is a quick right shoulder that is completed. The faster the completion, the bigger the move. And that's pretty sweet. Here's the left shoulder. It broke. All it needs to do is have a little time to break. It is breaking pretty nicely. Wow. Silver, look at that right shoulder. Gold and silver woke up together this morning. I thought gold was going to pop out first, but they're moving lock and step again. So it's pretty nice. See if we can get back up to 16, make a flat top break right here. See how fast we can get up there. Silver's right shoulder's taking a lot longer. But you never know. Silver is a lot more volatile. So, I mean, we can be above 16.5 before the end of the day. You never know. Let's just look on a monthly. See how that monthly is looking on silver? Yeah, we're breaking previous lows on a monthly chart. Let's see if we can close above 1550 this week. It's breaking previous lows. Breaking into previous lows. So, where's our next stop? Right around 18. When we break 16, 18 is going to be no problem. Back to gold. Let's see what the measured move is. Let's see if we can calculate this thing. Let's say that this is the break here, right where that gap is. So I'm going to call it 11. 11 to 1250. So measured move, quite possibly, which, let me see if I can drag this thing out. I can't even see the measured move here. Measured move says it's going to go to 14, right? From here, from 11 to 1250 to 150. So 1250 to 14, which is probably this high right here, right? So we'll see what happens. Measured moves usually work pretty well, but wow, that is a quick move. We didn't have to wait too long on that. I feel jealous for everyone that's in the market, because that's pretty badass right there. See where it goes. Still got one more point to break, as you can tell, but that was the previous high, 1260. We're only $5 off, and it's breaking on a daily chart. We're breaking 1, 2, 3, 4 points of reference. So it's a nice break nonetheless, and I would use this 1250 as a support line now. So I quite clearly could come down to 1250. Resistance is now support, so 1250 is our support, and we are only $5 off from a kind of like a break, like a shuttle going outside the atmosphere. How everything just, there's no resistance, and all of a sudden price has to fill a gap, and it will move all the way up to the next resistance line and then retrace. So just imagine like a spaceship going outside the atmosphere into zero gravity, no resistance, and just breaking into new highs. I wish I had a better trading system. So next stop is 13. From a measured move, like I said, 14 is not out of the question. Here's copper. Pretty nice, right? It's got that reverse head and shoulders. So what is it going to do? I mean, gold and silver have already proved themselves. It's moving into previous lows. It'll probably have to rest when it hits its natural point. Hopefully it'll go above, retrace back to support. So hopefully we'll get above here, move back to support, and then have another bullish retracement like gold and silver. Here's the dollar. It's in that pattern. We'll see where it goes. Gold and silver is up. It's going to keep going up. So I imagine dollar on the inverse is going to have to come down. But you never know how they figure these things anymore. It used to be very simple to figure out. But you know, the inverse of this and that, and that's how it works. Stocks go up and this and that, and bonds go up. I don't know. I just read a chart. There's too many theories. Who knows? There's too much manipulation going on. But oh yeah, there was news out that stocks are up. What was it? Stocks are up because of new stimulus plans. I don't understand what's going on here, but the only stimulus plan they have left is 0% interest rates. So get your asses in gear and get off of the fiat system. It's absolutely crazy. S&P is going back to its point. It's not there yet, but through time I think it will be. I don't know if that's going to be the end of it, but it's definitely a retracement back to its point. And here's our line. So it's almost there. Would look for this to tap 2000 and come back off. Or if that's lost its juice, then what do I say? It didn't reach its point of return, so it's double bearish. But we'll see how the week ends. That's the weekly Friday ending charts are very important. So here's crude. Crude is on a daily following that 8 all the way up. See how that 8 is so important? We'll see until this 8 is violated and see how the week ends up. But this is a weekly chart, so no, it's a daily chart. Let's change this to a weekly and see where we're at. Yeah, it's broken into previous lows. It's likely we'll see 40. I mean, we'll see, but see how the week ends. It's definitely a double bottom, so likely to see 40. Here's Sprott Physical Silver, PSLV. You can see the same things going on the silver, Sprott Silver. Here's a reverse head and shoulders on a weekly. The right shoulder is being completed. Here's a something that everyone can buy and not worry about fiat money, I think. It's a silver trust. Um, if I was to have my money in here and some bank, this was probably where I would have it, just because it's a silver trust. I mean, it's backed by silver. So um, here's Tahoe Resources again. Looks like it's breaking on the weekly, but we still have this top to break. So look for a flat top break of $10. This thing could explode. Follow all these red candles all the way up. That'd be pretty nice. I don't have time to look at all these stocks every day, but I can't believe Yamaha Gold has not once turned back from its bullish stance. I mean, this thing is stubborn. Look for resistance at previous lows. Okay, it's following all these candles all the way up. A $3 break would be, you know, 350, maybe. Sell into resistance. Make sure you take some profits, guys. Oh my God. Here's a NUGT, the 3 times gold miners derivative. This thing's out of hand. It's definitely above its previous break. It's going to follow all these candles all the way up. Look for previous. Geez, it could go $40, no problem. Wow. I am so jealous right now on this one. Look for previous lows at 82. Sell some profits. Um, damn. These things are on fire. Every single one of them. Absolutely out of control. Here's previous lows right here, 93. Here's the previous low right here at 89. Here's a previous low at 74. It's going to break this 63. So you can easily see another $10, no problem, to here. And then to here. And then it'll have to get some rest somewhere. I don't know where it's going to be because this thing is on fire. It's gonna break this previous high. On a daily, make sure you just stay above the 8. Any violations or closes below the 8, start considering selling profits. That's what you would do. Even if you have tight tight stops. I mean, I used to use a 60-minute to time my exits. So any violation of this 60-minute, I would sell, or at least sell for profits, depending on the long-term trend. Yeah, everything depends. But on a daily, make sure it never violates. Here it violated, but it just swung right back up. So then you look at the weekly. It's all about your tolerance too. So that's gonna break. That's gonna break heavy. Here's previous lows on a weekly. 80. It's got a good $20 run coming. No problem. These things are out of control. Let's go back to gold. It's making another little high. Looks like silver's slacking. But there you go. See the consolidation right over the 34. The 8 came down to meet it, and it just busted through. Wow. That's all I got, guys. I might have missed a couple stocks that you guys are following, but just kindly remind me. I'll just look at it for you. I know you'd be busy all day, but trying to sell my truck so I can buy more silver. Selling the ranch. All right, guys. Please share, like, and comment. Donate if you can. I can use a whole bunch of cups of coffee. And get yourself a Bitgold account. It's free. Test it out. See if you like it. I find it to be pretty convenient. It's in its infancy, so I think that some people have some problems about logistics and stuff. But I think if you use it as a savings plan, it's going to be a lot better than negative interest rates. So, take care, guys.